ChatGPT 3.5 or 4? Which one is better to use for your blogs on your website? So in this video, I'm going to use ChatGPT 3.5 and 4 actually to write long articles and check out using two different AI detectors to see which one is actually detectable through AI. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. I would like to write long article, so I'm just not going to use the actual ChatGPT to write articles. I'm going to use another software which is called Word Galaxy. Okay, this is the tool that I'm going to use to write longer articles, and these are SEO friendly articles which I have used for my website, and it does work. It's really good. So I'm going to use this tool to write the articles, but before I write the articles, I need to go to the settings and actually set it to the ChatGPT version that I want to use. So I'm going to start with 3.5, which is way more cheaper compared to ChatGPT 4. Okay, so I'm going to set it to 3.5. That's it. And now I can go to new article. Okay, now I'm going to write the article. And if you're wondering what sort of keyword I'm going to write article about, I'm going to go to SEMrush, and this is the keyword that I'm going to write article about. This is what is a woodwork. This is the keyword that I'm going to use. This is not a very simple keyword with the difficulty of 69 and 880 monthly searches. I'm just going to write the article for now and then copy and paste this article in two different AI tools to see which one is actually detectable using the tools. Now, let's go back to the Word Galaxy. There's a link in the description below if you want to check it out. This is not a free tool, but it's only like $30 a month, which is good. So I'm going to paste the keyword here. What is a woodwork? And I'm going to change the style to conversational. I'm going to reduce it to 2, okay? And now create articles. And when you check the articles using 3.5 and 4, you can see 3.5 is actually way faster compared to 4, but it's not as complex as 4. So now I'm going to wait for this article to be written, and then I'm going to create the chat using ChatGPT 4. Okay, now the article is ready. What is woodworking? It starts with introduction. You can see it's pretty well organized, nice headers, and everything looks pretty good. So this article is way longer and well more organized compared to what you get from actual ChatGPT, because they're using some professional prompts which is SEO friendly to write this article. So you can see pretty long article, and actually reduce the length of the article to 2, so this is not as long as it could potentially be, but right now it looks pretty good, pretty professional. And when you scroll up, you can see we also have meta title and meta description as well, that you can simply just use it, copy and paste it in your blog post as well. So you basically have everything that you need for your blog by a click of a button. Okay, now the 3.5 version is now ready. Now let me go back to the Word Galaxy and change it to version 4 and write a new article using ChatGPT 4. Okay, now I'm going to open the Word Galaxy in a new tab. So I have my first article in a separate tab, and I have another tab for version 4. Now let's go back to the setting and select version 4. Okay, now I'm using version 4 for the new article. So click on new article and paste the keyword here. Okay, what is woodwork? What is a woodwork? Style is going to be the same, conversational. I'm going to reduce it to article length 2. And now, as you know, version 4 is like 20 times more expensive compared to version 3.5. Like if an article costs you 2 cents for using 3.5, that's going to cost you maybe $1 for version 4. Okay, so it's way more expensive. Now let's click on create article, and now it starts writing the article using version 4. And as you can see, version 4 is slightly slower compared to version 3.5. So I'm going to wait for this article to be finished and see the end result. Okay, so we have the new article using version 4. So introduction starts with introduction, the beautiful world of woodwork. I think this looks a little bit more professional, and the content looks a little bit more professional compared to 3.5. It took a little bit longer to write. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy some parts of each of these articles and put it into two different AI detectors. Okay, the first one is content at scale. Okay, and there's another one as well, copy leaks. Okay, so let me just copy the first article and test it to see if it can detect that this article is written by AI or not. So this is our first article. Let me just copy it. Okay, I think this is enough here. Copy, and then go to the first detector, which is called copy leaks. Paste the article here. Okay, click on check. Okay, so you can see you can detect 74% probability of AI. You can see this part is 45%, still 76%. So you can see almost most of this article was detected using AI. So if this tool can detect it, I think Google can also detect it as well. Now let me just copy this part of the article and use it using this one. It's called content at scale. Let me just paste the article here. Okay, and now click on check for AI content, and now it starts checking for the AI content as well. Now using this tool, you can see human probability is 1%. So almost all parts of this article was somehow detected by these AI detectors to be written by AI. So this is probably not the greatest article to get ranked on Google. So this is the article that I have created using 3.5. So if this tool can detect this article was written using AI, I personally think Google has the ability to detect it as well. So now I'm going to see if version 4 has the same sort of probability or not. Now let me just go back to this article, the version 4. Now I'm going to copy part of this article and test it using these two tools as well. Okay, so this is version 4. Let me just copy to here. Okay, and let's go back to the copy links. Delete the okay, now click on check. Okay, so this is the result. The first part was detected 80%. Now we scroll down. Okay, now it looks better. So the rest was 56%. So it's not red anymore. Only the first part was detected being 80% AI. The rest was doing a little bit better. So I think version 4 looks better using copy links. Now let me just go to the next tool and paste it here as well. You just delete this and paste the new content and check for AI content. Okay, now you can see human probabilities increased to 76%. Looks way better compared to 3.5. So version 4 is performing way better compared to 3.5. It looks more human written content. So if these tools can detect the article was written using AI, I think Google has the capability to do this as well. So if you want to write articles, probably it's better to use version 4 because it's less detectable. 76% compared to 1%. It's a massive increase. So the price of version 4 is like 20 to even sometimes 50x more compared to version 3.5. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's less detectable. And yeah, as you can see, version 4 wins, and I'm probably going to use version 4 for my contents. And that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to use Word Galaxy, I'll leave a link in the description below. Check it out. And if you want to use this tool to write content, you can use it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And definitely ChatGPT 4 is the winner. If you like this video, I appreciate it if you tap the like button so more people can actually watch this and see which one is performing better. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and tap that little bell so you don't miss out on the next video. Thank you for watching. See you next one.